Right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining. We're back out wild camping this weekend. I'm off out with one other, and of course I've got the little one, Heidi Chops. And as you can see, we're off out in a beautiful forest. And to be interesting tonight because we're expecting sub-zero temperatures. The general area is to get down to about -2. We're quite coastal, so it might just be around freezing. But it's going to be Heidi's first sub-zero freezing camp as well, so stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy the content. Look at you go, girl! The pigs. The pigs. Get the pigs. So this is a tarp setup. I'm using the OEX tarp. I think it's called the Bush Pro. It's got multiple attachment points, so you can do a number of configurations with it. I've had it out in, constant rain on many occasions, and it's held up pretty well. We've used the raised ground from behind to lift the tarp up, and we found the perfect stick to raise it at the front for us to sit underneath. We could see some showers, so if there is some precipitation, we'll just sit under the tarp, sit on the chairs and have a good time. And we're also expecting a cold one as well, so the heat from the fire will get trapped under this tarp. As you can see, we brought our own fire pit and our own wood as well, so really looking forward to sitting under this bad boy later on. Fudge is out in his Nature Hike Mongar. It's a standard dome tent, but a very spacious dome tent with a good vestibule on either end as well. We will wait until he gets back and then he'll do a rundown of the setup. Hi girl! Heidi! Want to say hi? Hello! Heidi! I need to see where you are, sweetheart. Heidi! That's better. I need to see where you are. So I'm out in the free FEL Daisy. I brought this out because again we're expecting a chilly night, and it's sort of like, it's mostly a four season, double layered inner. So it's good for trapping heat, and it will ensure the pup has a warm sleep as well. Plus we can go in and out on either end. The ground's quite damp after some heavy rainfall earlier on, and I don't want her trampling all over my sleeping bag and my sleeping mat. So if I need to let her out, I'll just unzip her door and out she goes. It's got two good vestibules, enough for your bag, your food, your boots and cooking. You've got good ventilation on either end as well. It's a classic dome tent, but it's got this little extra pole up here as well that gives that little bit of extra, structural integrity. And I've no idea where that dog's went. Heidi! Roomy and spacious enough for two people and a dog in there. I've had it out in constant rainfall, never let me down. I've had it out in gusty winds, but wind speed's up to probably about 20-30 miles per hour. I wouldn't really take these free FUL or Nature Hike tents out in wind speeds any stronger than 40 miles per hour. But I love this tent. It's lightweight, it's compact, as you'll see from the clips it'll be overplaying. And I let it down, not myself. It's a pain in the backside getting these poles up here in the right slots, but I've just about sussed it out now after a million attempts. But let's have a little look inside and see what our sleeping systems are. So as you can see, it's roomy enough for two people and a dog. It's got good width, good length, that's what she said. And it's perfect for a really tall person like myself, 6'3". Drink, I think that's 191. I'm going to throw in a 0.5 there as well. Centimetres. Got a little lantern hanging point up here. You've got 2 little pockets on either end. But what's tonight's sleeping system, Monty? I've got with me the Doubter Exosphere. It's a synthetic bag. It doesn't compress down very well for obvious reasons, and it's quite bulky. However, stretches by 25%. So for anyone who feels claustrophobic or uncomfortable in a sleeping bag, get yourself a Doubter, because it's never let me down. It's the only sleeping bag in the market that actually stretches. Comfort to limits, -4 to -10. I'm expecting temperatures to get to around freezing, so it should more than do the job tonight. And here's the interesting one. Remember in one of my previous videos with this mat burst, I reached out to Flextail, I let them know, and they kindly sent a new one. I asked them, is this an ongoing issue? Has there been a few returns? They said yes. So accountability and around the process of resolving it. But what's the specs on this bad boy? I'll read from this little sheet here and I'll place some clips over it. It weighs in at 690 grams, not bad. Surface material nylon, inner material polyester. It's got an R value. Hi baby, stay out because you're wet and I don't want my gear being wet before I go into the bag. Sweetheart, please stay. I see you, girl. I'm in the middle of doing a video. How rude. Hi girl. The R value in this bad boy is 5, so -2 tonight, an R value of 5. Depends what you read online, anywhere between -15 and -40 an R value can take you down to. And it's got the sort of design that's, you would call that a vertical design, so I don't like the horizontal design on sleeping mats, like the Thermarest NeoAir X Lite. I'm a side sleeper, it's uncomfortable, I don't like it. As a side sleeper, as a bad sleeper, these vertical, have you got a stick? This vertical design, it's more my thing. It's 133 centimetres by 65. We sleep in a fetal position, so I don't really need that 9 centimetres that would match my height. Look, our value 5.6 actually. Interesting. Anyway, I've used it once before and I was super comfortable and I was warm. It was a warm night, but the second time I used it, it burst. So let's see how the coating, how strong this, how durable this material is with this one. My plan is to take out in endless camps and push it to its limits. Heidi, she's got a closed cell foam mat. She's got another closed cell foam mat and she's also got a blanket. I've also got another little inner liner with me. So if she gets a little bit chilly, I'll throw her in that and then throw the blanket over her. So it's going to be a good test for Heidi tonight because she's never been out camping in freezing temperatures. But look at this, absolutely braw area. Nice flat spots, plenty of space to distribute the tents, and it's nice and cosy with these pine trees. Let's have a little look up. Hi girl! Hello gorgeous! Wrong girl!
Hi guys, how you doing? Just a wee rundown of my setup tonight. I have my Nature Hike 5.8 R value. It's actually really good. Monty says it's kind of a sister company with who else is it?
Light tour.
Light Tour. Has it. He's gave me a sleeping bag tonight. He'll be able to tell you better than that.
I've used it a few times. It's the Keyser one, and it supposedly goes down to -20. So
which will be good. I'm a roasting
it should
sleeper.
more than do the job tonight. It's ducked down, but it doesn't compress very well.
Hiya puppy. Up, we've got a pal. Right, thank you. And my pillow is a hiking chair, which I've mentioned before.
Yeah.
I still think it's one of the best on the market.
I think I said that as well.
They are really, really good. It's here. It's got a removable cover as well, so good for machine washable. And the puppy, which is good because I'll get somebody climbing all over it.
Spacious 2-person tent. It's really wide. It's wider than my tent. I feel.
Oh, definitely. I could get 2 people and a dog in here.
Slightly bigger vest. I think overall this is a slightly bigger tent.
Yep. Right, Heidi, what you get?
Heidi.
There you go. Look at him.
Are you enjoying your camps? Are you enjoying your camps? Good girl. Have you got a stick? He's got a stick. Well, the plan was to do some bushcrafting, beat the wood down into like kindling and then start a fire, but Fudgy's
Ta-da!
£130.
36 quid, I think about it. For the buck knife, which is really good.
Oh, the buck knife as well. It was a buck knife. Good grief. Now, I don't know if it was a rubber mallet was a bad choice and you should have used wood, but at the same time, with a rubber mallet really snap a solid buck knife in half? Look at this.
It's only like about a quarter-inch in there.
That's what she said.
Aye, twice.
Yeah, but the plan was get the fire on the go, get some members, we're going to do some cooking, we're going to have a barbecue, there's going to be chicken, sausages, steak, and Fudge is making a toasty. So I had to pop to the nearest town and get some firelighters to get the fire going because Fudge is doing some cooking. Anyone that's a long time subscriber will have seen this man's face before, this gentleman's face, and seen his cooking. Top notch, world class. But yeah, we were hoping that Heidi would stay here with Fudge, but she was on a leash. He was going in one direction, I was going the other, and the poor little girl was crying. Weren't you heading? Where is she?
Wanted her daddy.
You wanted your daddy. So she ended up coming with me, so she's done a lot of walking today, so hopefully when she's in the tent it's straight to bed. But yeah, let's get the embers flowing because I am hungry.
Isn't that nice?
Oh, she's a beautiful girl. Good girl? She's a good girl. That looks about perfect for a little barbecue.
Yep, and we're going to get some steaks. We're having 8-ounce sirloin tonight with wild garlic butter.
So that's the embers now on the fire and it's time to get some food. We're going to have a little barbecue. We've got some chicken, we've got Polish sausages, we've got steak, and Fudge is going to make a toasty of some sort. Yeah, 9 p.m. in the evening. It's not too bad, but the fire has been nice and toasty, and Fudge's little fire pit has been absolutely brilliant. Watch your language, Monty. And man of the match goes to Heidi. See, in previous trips, she would just disappear into the darkness, and she'd be eating things she shouldn't be eating. She'd be licking things she shouldn't be eating. But see, in this trip, oh no, she's been a daddy's little girl, haven't you, sweetheart? She's been very well behaved. She's not left the perimeter of the campsite. She's mostly been at my feet, and she's got on well with Uncle Fudge. But it's been a cracking night so far. We've just sat round the fire, fed the dog and listened to some music. The Cranberries. Who else have we actually had? 9 Inch Nails. Oh, yeah. Who else has been on? Was it the Verve? Did I hear the Verve at one point?
We did have the Verve.
The Verve.
Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses. There's been a wide range in music and genre. But we're going to start cooking now because we are both rather hungry. What are we having, Fudge?
Right, tonight, guys, we're going to have some Polish sausage or kielbasa. Great on fire, smoky, tasty, delicious. They're pretty much already pre-cooked. Just need to heat them up, get them crisped up nice and nice. We've got some chicken breasts and a pièce de résistance for tonight, as we're having 8-ounce sirloin steaks with wild garlic butter and parsley. So the two of them look awesome, and I can't wait to show you the finished product.
Heidi, you'll be getting some chicken, baby. Don't worry.
Oh, Heidi will be getting some chicken.
Hi, girl. The fire.
Right, on you go.
So everything is going well so far. We've got the chicken here. I've had a slice so far. Heidi's had a slice. And there's the sausages. Oh, there goes the steak.
Oh, sorry, that's the steak on just now. That's the sound you want to hear. There's the sizzle. And I'm trying to wrestle with 2 sticks and a dog right now. Try to eat everything.
She's behaving well. She's behaving well.
So far, so good.
Oh, look at that.
And if you want, I'll show you one more wee close up. Here comes the next one. Oh,
Perfection.
yeah. That's what you're wanting.
Show me the crust.
Oh,
Show me the crust.
The Maynard effect is supposed to, you're not supposed to move your steaks until they're ready to come like this. Getting there.
Mate, you are not getting a steak. You're not getting a sausage. You're probably getting a little bit of chicken, Heidi. Don't worry, sweetheart. Fudge has just applied the garlic to mine. Is it medium rare, that one?
That'll be a bit that, yeah.
What are you going for?
I
Probably
usually like mine blue, but
medium rare tonight.
yeah, a little bit medium rare.
Mmm. I hope you can just about tell, but you can see the pink. So it's a nice medium rare. But I'm not going to lie, I'm more looking forward to those sausages more.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, are you putting on the food? That is nice and presentable.
Gourmet in the wild. Gourmet in the wild.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute perfection.
That's dripping with garlic butter.
Thank you very much, my man. Thank you.
Welcome as always.
Oh. How professional. How presentable does that look? Aye, so it's about 10 PM and what a feast that was from the magnificent fudge.
Thank you.
Got any comments on what you just made?
What can you say? Fire, steak, man, wilderness.
The Polish sausages were man of the match.
The bassa were awesome, you know.
As you can see, Heidi's trying to get the remnants of it.
Yeah, you can still smell the flavour.
But it's about 10 PM. We're just going to finish the evening with a few beers and some music. The wind's picking up, the temperature's dropping. Anything else happening?
Just 2 guys having a real good time, man.
And the geese are making a lot of noise.
Oh, there's hundreds of them here.
Sweetheart. Heidi likes being round the fire. It's going to get to a stage where I'm going to end up with a black Labrador rather than a golden retriever. But
you'd put your steak on the bag.
I know that wasn't a smart move on my end. But cracking night so far. Well, that's us in bed now. Heidi's wrapped up in her blanket, and I've put my down jacket over her as well, and I've folded in the co-cell foam mats. Just like every other camp, as soon as you get in the tent, she is completely out for the count. As a puppy, she should be getting like 14 to 16 hours sleep at her age, but she's been up all day today and she hasn't napped at all. So that's her out for the count. We just sat around the fire, listened to some music. We had some industrial metal on, KMFDM, Spineshank, Nemic, a Dutch band, and had a few beers. Oh, she's kicked the light out the way. But it's now bedtime. It's warm in here, but we have been warm round the fire. But the wind's picking up. It was blowing the tarp about, and the tent is getting shaken a little. But the trees are taking a tanking. But I'm going to test this mat out and get a good sleep, and hopefully we're up about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, because I've got a date. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. Morning! So good sleep there. Don't know what's going on. Me and Fudge slept both for about 10 hours, and it wasn't very interrupted either. The only times it was interrupted because the little one, she woke me up 3 times wanting to get out. She has an upset stomach, that's all I can say. But temperatures, I don't think got down below freezing. If anything, I don't think it was that much closer to freezing. I think it was about 2 or 3 Celsius. Heidi, she was fine at those temperatures. It wouldn't surprise me if it was warmer. I mean, it doesn't really feel that bitter. Heidi, no! And she didn't go on her blanket. She was fine. The Doubt Exosphere more than done the job, and Fudge with the Keezer, he said he was nice and toasty. But yeah, that's us all just about packed up. We're going to head home, so I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Now, oh wait, the flex tail mat. The flex tail mat, super comfy, super warm, but still to test its lifespan. So, if you enjoyed the content, I'll catch you on the next adventure. Bye bye.